Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Indigo disc. Might be the final episode, depending on how things go. Okay, so I want to definitely... Oh. I guess I want to check out all the school, and then I want to go talk to Perrin, and then I want to see if there's any other stuff to do, I guess. Hey Matthew, glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Yes. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But I wonder why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila, a proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher just for you. Oh, what color is your book? It's white, a proof copy of the exploration notes covering the Area Zero Underdepths. It's filled with long paragraphs describing what happened along with Briar's thoughts. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Ah, but there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Matthew? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmine's orbs. I think that might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Ooh! Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the Crystal Pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. The other day, I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result, Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Stellar type terrestrialization grants a boost to moves at only once per move type. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. In Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Wow. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then... Right, I forgot I even caught it already. Ooh, I like the Stellar. It is so cute. Level 85. Wow. What level was Calyrex? Was it 80? I think it was 80. Eh? Where? Oh. Wait. Make my Pokemon fly. Matthew. You have my thanks for all you have done to help the League Club, and to help Kieran. Once he became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I'm glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I've been swept up in joy to such an extent that I've prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Please feed your Agius an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. I wish to fly. Yes. What, you want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... Koraidon will be able to fly now. It would seem your Agios has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready. Koraidon can now fly through the air. If you press the left stick while gliding, Koraidon will keep moving forward automatically while it's flying. If you press left stick again, it will go back to gliding. Cool. Time for me to go. So long then. Thanks. It's a shame that there isn't going to be any more content after this that I could take advantage of flying around for, but that's still really good for... Actually, that's probably good for, like, raid, not outbreak stuff. Oh, Mr. Serrano. Nice turn. I like that head swivel. There you are, Matthew. Just the person I was looking for. I heard the news. You're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it. I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. So, now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun? I love it here. Good, good. Just what I like to hear. Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you, Matthew. You see, the whole academy's become so much more lively and energetic since you came here. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. You know a lot of people, right? You've got lots of friends and everything. I mean, like teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. Leave it to me. Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask. You can use the club room computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. We'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's something to get you started. Oh, okay. I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this club when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy. Ooh, who do I invite? Using the PC in the League Club room, you can invite your friends and acquaintances from the Paldea region to visit Blueberry Academy as special coaches you can talk to and battle with. You can have a max of 2 visitors over at a time. Call special coach. Oh, I can't call 200 just to call someone? Really? That's crazy. Okay, I'll do Larry. Hello, I'm here on behalf of the Paldea Region's Pokemon League. It's a pleasure to be doing business with you. I can invite someone else, right? Let's call Brassius. Oh, actually, no, let's call her. I liked her. Yeah, Katie. The pastry chef lady. My name is Katie, and I'm the owner of Patisserie Soapberry in the Paldea region. Well, that's right. I was called here as a gym leader, not a patissier. Oh. Oh, hello, Matthew. I didn't think I'd run into you in a faraway place like this. I'm the one that called you. Oh, you're the one who called me here? I'm flattered. Now our chance encounter suddenly seems to make sense. Well then, I'd slip into coach mode if I was called here and such. I think it's high time we taught this academy how lovely bug type Pokemon are. Okay, and Larry? Oh, it's you. Calling me all the way out to another region. Is a certain chairwoman rubbing off on you? Actually, don't worry about it. To be honest, I don't mind these little business trips. I know I'm here for work, but I may as well enjoy myself while I'm at it. Speaking of which, I've heard that Unova has two particularly famous dishes, berry sandwiches and Castelia cones. Which one appeals to you more? The cones. I see. Suppose you must have a sweet tooth. Well, thanks for the input. Once I'm done with my lecture, I'll step out and eat my fill. You have a certain look, a look that says you want to battle me. No, thank you. Another time, Larry. Ah, my mistake, I suppose. Apologies. Yo, champ. Gotta thank you again for conquering the BB League. All the tension here melted right away once we got our new champion. If I had my Dracer druthers, Kieran and I'd be having fun battling again. I thought we'd have patched things up by now, but I guess things ain't that simple. It'll work out. You know just what to say, huh? Good quality in a reigning champion. Guess I ended up kinda using you to try and get what I wanted, huh, bud? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I dropped the slacker life for once. I just got carried away. Anyway, hope you'll accept my apology. No attitude, no, just gratitude. Where's Crispin? How come he's not here? How do you define cuteness? Gracious, that's a difficult question to answer. I assumed you would have a clear grasp of the concept since you use the term so frequently. Oh, that simply wells up within me from the bottom of my heart. I can't hold it in. But I can't say it's something I've thought hard about. It's more like a natural response. Then let us attempt to define cuteness here and now. How about pink? Is that cute? Yes, pink is definitely cute. And smallness, is that cute? That's right, small things are quite often cute. But big things can be cute too. I don't think you can simply define cuteness as being small. Cuteness is complex, I see. Alright, well there's a lot of stuff I can do here, I assume. Let's go to the entrance and see our man in a suit, I think, a blue suit. Oh, is this that guy who does the legendary stuff? What with the crazy eyebrows? Oh yeah, it's you. Snacksworth here. Oh, wow, that is an incredibly detailed and wrinkled face. Would you look at the cut of your jib? You must be the one everyone's talking about. You're the Paldean exchange student, Matthew, or my name's not Snacksworth. Yes, indeed, call me Snacksworth. I do love to see the young students putting some real effort into their self-improvement. Especially the kids who really give their all for the old BBQs. I reward them with snacks. These snacks I make are very special treats, made just to the taste of certain Pokemon. With one of my snacks in hand, you may find yourself running into quite spectacular Pokemon. So come give old Snacksworth the latest whenever you've been hard at work on those BBQs. I mean, I've done a few. You've done and completed 10 solo quests. So you've earned yourself one of my special snacks. Glastrier tree. Oh, okay. Huh. There's a Glastrier treat. You know, Glastrier, frightfully rare, that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Glastrier, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger feller. I was off hiking among Paldea's peaks for a bit of fun, mountain climbing being a bit of a hobby. I was trekking up and up those snowy hillsides, and I figured I must have been nearly to the summit when I came across some ruins. Perhaps they'd been a house once? The walls still looked sound enough that I thought I could take shelter and have myself a little rest. I'd no sooner drawn close for a look when this Pokemon appeared, white as the driven snow. Glastrier had been sleeping inside when it popped its long face out. The fright nearly froze my heart. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Glastrier, be sure to give it my best. Okay, so you have to do quests. 8 more quests on your own. Or 1 group quest. I see. Okay. So could you soft reset before talking to him and you'll get a random one each time? Or is it always the same order? Are you... No. You have such a scary face. It's too detailed for the rest of this world. Let's go talk to Perrin. Are you gonna send me? Oh wait, no, I know what she sends you after. I think I know what she sends you after. Hey Matthew, don't tell me. You already got yourself 200 Pokemon from the terrarium? Impressive. It was nothing. Ah, nothing was it? Alright, look at you, Pokemon Master. What a little stinker. You probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do, and I got here first. I guess you've earned yourself that hot tip. Take a look at these photos, would you? Oh. Okay. See those strange Pokemon? The first one's called Gouging Fire, and that other one's Raging Bolt. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places. If they're real, it'd be a huge deal. Apparently these places are in Paldea. You have any idea where, Matthew? Yes. Wow, are they famous spots? I want to visit them. Of course, you know how it is these days, right? These photos could totally be fakes. But if you want to know for sure, maybe you could go try to search these Pokemon out. I can show you the photos again anytime you like. Just give me a shout. And find me something good, Matthew. I've got faith in your survey skills. Why couldn't you just give me them as key items that I could check? Okay. Oh. Probably it'll be fine. Oh, let me look. Oh, so I walked away with 61 of those. Nice. Plus you can probably get some by fighting the ones that are in... Wow. Let's go catch some Paradox Pokemon. Hey. Ooh, but I can fly now. I hope these guys don't give me as hard of a time as the Loyal 3 did. What odds are they will? Let's go to the first gate. The first station. So the first one was like way up high on a cliff. Like I would almost think up there. Oh, actually it might have been like up there. Okay. Can I change? I don't suppose they put inverted flight. Oh, they did. Well, that makes... Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, so let's check up on the top areas. Oh, the only issue with this is it doesn't seem like the pop-in is very generous. Okay, no, I believe I used this spot for Iron Moth hunting, though. This almost looks like the spot from the... I don't know that I've been here before. Don't grab that wall. Shame they weren't a little bit more generous with kind of showing you where exactly. They could have done a screen capture now that I think about it. That is a function the Switch has. But it has to be one of these high up cliffs. That's the only thing it looked like in that shot. I don't remember if it had a waterfall next to it though. Or if it had an antenna relay either. Oh! there it is. Wow. Weird. I think it's the least weird looking of the Paradox beasts, but yeah, they made Entei into a Styracosaurus, huh? Why? And I know these are shiny locked for some reason. I'm just gonna hit it really hard first and hope it doesn't knock it out. Okay, never mind. That did knock it out. Once more. Alright, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do false swipes. Huh. Okay. We're gonna terrestrialize, so I'm an ice type, and then do false swipes. So can I really just terrestrialize infinitely? That's fine. I just need to hurt you enough. I don't need to... What that? Okay. Okay. So it has a special protect of some kind, I guess? Oh, right. You're also a fire type. I forget that. That's fine. Knock me out. It'll be easier to switch. Oh, wow. You really stuck it out, huh? Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on you living, so... What looks... I mean... Repeat Ball looks pretty good. Maybe a level ball, but I don't have a lot of those. Let's say either Repeat Ball or Timer Ball. You know what? Timer Ball. It hasn't been 10 turns yet, but... Huh? Since when? Okay. Whoa. There are scant few reports of this creature being sighted. One short video shows it rampaging and spouting pillars of flame. Wait, why did it show like I didn't have... Oh, the images hadn't loaded yet. Huh. Okay, I guess. Okay. That must have just been really lucky because I don't think they have a high catch rate. Do they? I also wanted to see... Can I really infinitely terrestrialize? I sure can. Wow. That one might be bigger than the... Well, no, the flying's really good too. Let's heal. I was expecting to spend half an hour fighting that thing to catch it. Okay, the other one... I don't really remember where the other one was. It was like in front of a rock of some kind, it looked. But it was also... It was in front of a waterfall base. That I remember. Okay. Actually, it might be something like that down there. Or that down there. Or that down there. Oh, wait. What? Oh, no. That was weird. I guess because I was looking at a different angle. It wasn't spinning right. This is cool, though. The flying. I think it was in front of a waterfall. Wasn't it? guessing it's not this waterfall. Yeah, see, if you're facing frontwards, hold on, I gotta see that. So if I go, oh yeah, it's a kind of adaptive camera. So if I'm like this way and I hold right, now he's turning right. But if I'm facing this way, now he turned right that way. Interesting. That seems like something they had to go an extra mile for. I think he was in front of a waterfall. Unless it was at the top of a waterfall, not at the bottom. Yeah, this would be pretty good for shiny hunting if you have a big enough area. Well, I guess I have all the time in the world after how fast that went. That looks the most like the picture, I think. That's not the one I checked yet, right? Was it not in front of a... Okay, we'll just check at the higher points on the waterfalls. Maybe I did go too far down. I'll look up... Let me look up, see if I can find that photo again. Because I really should have just taken a screen capture. Raging Bolt photo. Oh, has no one uploaded it? Okay, wait. Oh no, that was just a bunch of weasel. Okay, so if it's not here, I checked that waterfall already. Really, no one has... Oh wait, it says... It says Raging Bolt can be found near the absolute bottom? That's not the bottom. Did I somehow miss it? This picture is... It's in water. I can see that from the photo. Oh, there it is. I hadn't explored far enough. I thought it was further out. Hello, you're a tall neck from Horizon, but that's fine. Why did they... Why a sauropod? Its head is literally in the clouds. Oh, my weird hand things match your weird feet things. I wonder if gouging fire had a high defense. Maybe this won't take as long for wearing it down with false swipes. I love how high my Bex caliber has to look up to see this thing's face. Oh, it's about the same. I can't even see the. It's like almost. It's almost alone and executor comically tall. I want to see it unfurl the main cloud thing. There it is. Rising voltage. What does that do? Okay, I'm gonna switch to you. Now, can I terrestrialize more than once in the same battle? Wait, that doesn't do recoil, right? No. No, I cannot terrestrialize more than once per battle. Oh, come on. Don't start missing. What is... I don't even remember what Dragon Hammer does. Can we please get a sing work? Really? Dragon Hammer. What do you do? 90 damage. How? Oh, never mind. Has no secondary effect. Oh, is that it? So who learns it? Is it just... Was this Executor's... Oh, Raging Ball... Interesting, you can... Tropius can have it. I guess the idea is it's... You're hitting something like a hammer with a body part. Again... The Repeat Ball looks pretty good. Actually, an Ultra Ball might be a good enough match. My guy really had to huck it upwards. Huh? Why has it been first try for both of these? Hold on. What is Raging Bolt's catch rate? It has a catch rate of 10. Huh? Is it just like boosted for this or something? That's weird. I'm not complaining. Fast is good. Because the timer ball didn't even have a bonus. It was a 1. And it still caught it in the first try. And it wasn't even a crit catch. It was just a regular... Let me heal first. Is there a trivia maybe on Bulbapedia? Like, oh, they have boosted odds or something? Tallest Paradox, heaviest, electric type. No, that's not what I need. Oh yeah, people are talking about it that they goofed the the input, the numbers, so the legendaries in this game and these Paradox Pokemon don't have guaranteed 31 IVs. Yep. Or actually, maybe these specifically have 20s. I think these might be the ones that have 20s across the board. Wow, Terrapagos has 5 perfects. Actually, I wonder if Terrapagos has a fixed IV spread like Miraidon and Koraidon. That could be a thing. Hey, I caught them. Ooh, Matthew, that Pokemon, isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? That's a real-life gouging fire. Just look at the shape of its head. The rumors that say this fellow can make magma erupt from the ground just by roaring. Oh, if that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Let me just snap a couple photos here. This could mean the other Pokemon I showed you is real too. Report back to me if you find it, okay? I did. Isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? Real Raging Bolt. That neck is... Boy, that neck. It's almost too much to fit in one frame. Rumor has it this fellow can cover the whole sky with dark clouds and bring lightning crashing down. Just by swinging that long neck around. If that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Let me just snap a couple photos here. Well, you actually went and found them both. I can't even be surprised. That's just like you, Matthew. Between you and me, I was having a hard time focusing on my work. I couldn't keep my mind off those photos. You saved me. I know I didn't promise any rewards or anything, but I've got to thank you for putting the mystery to rest. Here you go. The prize is a real catch. The sport ball is in this game. Ooh. It's wild how much mystery is left in the world, isn't it? When you're a kid, you can just run wholehearted wherever you want, but it's not so easy when you get older. You keep running, Matthew. Find unknown Pokemon, have grand adventures. Do it for me. And now I think I'd better get back to work. Cool. Okay, so you can get a Sport Ball and a Safari Ball in this DLC. Safari Ball was from Pokédex Completion. Sport Ball was kind of also from Pokédex Completion, but also this little quest with... I want to see this guy. Because Entei is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. I am Big Doggy. Or big... Yeah, this one looks the least weird. Like, I think Walking Wake is a mixed... A lot of people either really like it or really don't like it. And a lot of people just think Raging Bolt looks goofy. But I like Gouging Fire. But again, I might be biased because I do like Entei. Okay, so what else is there to do? Is there like a nice handy list of post-game... Indigo... Disc... Post-game? 24 things to do after finishing Indigo Disc post-game content. Let's see. I usually go with Game Mate. They're usually somewhat reliable. Okay, complete the Pokédex, catch the Paradox, Pokemon get the book, invite coaches, unlock the flying ability, do Snacksworth thing, do BBQ quests, get more BP, Pose, Stellar Shard, Synchro Machine, Indigo Disc TMs, trainers. Finish Team Star side quest, you say? Find Meloetta. Oh, that's right, you gotta do a, like, thing. You can fight Meloetta in the coastal biome. Let's do this. What else is there? Oh, and you can bring Terrapagos to the pool and Kitakami. What? How to unlock teams... Oh, okay. Hold on, I'll do that after this. Oh, and Atticus is selling unique items. Okay. So let's see the Meloetta thing. After going to Terrarium, fly to the coastal outdoor classroom, proceed to the point shown on the map above. Okay. I don't think I'll actually battle and catch it right now, but I just want to see it. I'll probably do that on my main... My Violet save. Okay. could catch it eventually here, just to have a backup Meloetta. So I know you have to look... Oh, right. You have to look for a Cyclone. You know what? I was going to say before that it felt like you moved too slow with the flying, but it actually is a good pace just in case you don't want to... Like, if you see a shiny and you immediately have to drop or something. So where is it? It's basically like straight east. Looking for like a little Cyclone. Let me stop flying. It should be right down here somewhere. Cyclone. Is there something else I have to do to trigger it? No, it's north of here. Oh, it's a whole swarm of... After getting the terrarium, fly to the coastal outdoor classroom. Oh, it's a little more southwest. Wow, this is not spawning for me. Looking for a few leaves blowing in a circle. And it's like right between these two trees. Maybe I can't see because I'm... Oh, I heard something sounded windy. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Okay, so stand here. I think it said to spin for 10 seconds when I saw before. Spin clockwise for 10 seconds in the center of the circle while spinning. Spinning, immediately open your camera, pressing down on the D-pad and set filter to sepia. So the middle of the circle. Looks middle-ish. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's funky. Okay. And then sepia. How do I do filter? Yep, that's Meloetta, all right. Huh. We had Keldeo in the Crown Tundra and Meloetta here. What song is it singing? Ooh. And then she loops, I guess? Neat! Okay, I'm not gonna fight it, I just wanted to see this. I want to see this Team Star stuff. Team Star... Okay, continue the side story of the tutoring of it. So what is this? Oh, okay. Looks like I just need to go back to the academy. Oh, and I have to remember to do that thing with Terapagos at Kitakami. What song was that? It sounds... Well, I can't say it sounds familiar, but there's definitely parts of it that make me think of something. Also, another Unova reference. But they can't do Gen 5 remakes so soon. We just had the Gen 4 remakes, and people were not quite really happy with them. Let's see. Oh, wait, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this. Wait, what? Finish Starfall Street. Complete one optional class up to the final exam. Ugh. I don't want to do that. What's a fast one? Let's just do biology with Jock. Alright. That's done. So, it says... Maybe to reload the lobby. Hold on. After completing the conditions... Head to the academy in Paldea and look for... They should be off to the side. Okay. Is it this side? Maybe it's this side. It looks like they should be... There's Penny. Where? They're not here, right? Oh, are they upstairs? No. Why are they not appearing? Is there an extra step I've missed somewhere? That's strange. Hold on. In this shot, they're directly in front of one of these. They should be right here in front of this bookcase. Okay, so what am I missing? Excuse the final exam. Defeat Starfall Street. I did that. Finish the Indigo disc. I did that. So, I don't want to know people's opinions on how they look. I just want to... Is there really no guide besides that one, which is not helping? maybe it's on the Team Star page here? No. Maybe if I talk to Penny. Oh. Huh. Well, those guys are there, but that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, let me get through this, and then maybe that'll fix it. Okay, now it works. So you have to do the thing with Penny, too. No one mentioned that. Hey, guys. Wow, Aerie looks very different. Yo, Matthew. Why is it a mystery? We know who he is. Not every day we get to see him around the academy, huh? For sure, we're not in the same grade as Matthew either, so it's lucky we bumped into him. You doing alright, pal? Not sure what to make of that dumbfounded look you got going on there. I feel like I know you. Oh, that's right, I forgot we're not wearing our usual outfits today. Man, now that you mention it, I guess this is the first time we've seen us looking all proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Yeesh, now I feel all awkward about it. But hey, let's clear things up. It's me, Giacomo. Or DJ Vice when you catch me at the deck. Aerie here, but I'm sure that was obvious. She looks the most different. Well, I don't know, I haven't seen the others. What is this? Lo-fi star beats to skip schools to? We came in today to take some makeup tests. Figured it was about time we started clawing back all that learning we missed out on while we were holed up in our bases. Our Team Star outfits aren't all that practical for tests and things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Aerie, you think Matthew could help us out with our ongoing Sitch? Hey, that's right. Great idea, Giacomo. What are you both thinking? We've got a little proposal for you. How'd you like to be a tutor? Jeez, one step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on? Whoops, right you are, Aerie. Ah, okay. Basically, the other Team Star bosses are having a rough time of it. You remember Melly, Ordy, and Atticus, right? Those three, yep. They've been taking makeup tests like us, but they sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Before you ask, me and Aerie have already tried tutoring them ourselves. But it didn't go well. At all. Nope, you know, I seriously didn't think those three'd have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do is pass tests is learn formulas and memorize stuff. Guess I just can't wrap my head around what it is they can't wrap their heads around. And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sports or exercise. We're from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I bet even Ortega and the others would perk their ears up if you dropped by to teach them. Which loops us right back to my opening refrain. Think you'd help tutor for us? Yeah. I'll have the answers over here just in case. Thanks so much, Matthew. You really are the best. Whoops, almost forgot. We gotta keep this under wraps, okay? No telling Penny. We've stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her with this. This'll be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. I'm ready to start. Yes. Use my ears. Let's go lay down a killer study sesh. Take me away. Well, Atticus, we knew what he looks like, and Ortega didn't cover his face. Sup, gang? Studying hard, I hope? What classroom is this? Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Man, Ortega is really tiny, huh? Here to check we're not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes started glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Ah, Lady Aerie clad in her academy uniform. I feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you. Oh, what's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Airy. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's your tutor. You? What the? No, 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 no. Why is this happening? Ah, I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow. Never mind that. Giacomo, explain. What's Matthew doing here? Hey, now, be nice, Matthew. Wait, no, Professor Matthew is going to be your tutor. I like his E belt buckle. Oh, glad tidings. I'm truly grateful to hear it. He's going to be... What? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you. We don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you? Hey, Orty? Matthew kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, totally. Sorry, Airy. Sorry who? Scary. What I meant was sorry, Matthew. Ah, Lady Airy in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. They couldn't program her an angry face, so they had to do it out of frame. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mella declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mella. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, Matthew, but do you think you could go find Mella for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepped for our killer study sesh. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. I hope you find Melly without much trouble. She is so... Is she the tallest... She must be one of the tallest NPCs. Well, she's stretching her legs. Oh, she's there. Okay, it tells you. She's probably gonna look real different without all the... just everything. Is that her? With the red hair? Wow, that is different. Hey, Matthew. Mella, is that you? Seriously, you have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mella you're talking to. Alright, I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Harry made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for the study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But what are you doing here anyway? I've been looking for you. Wow, that's... What's the occasion? You wishing for another showdown or something? Oh, okay. You came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. Oh, she still walks the same. Even if she doesn't have the big crazy boots. Sup, amigos. Melly, welcome back. And Matthew, thanks so much for finding her. So, where were you lazing around this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mella, is something amiss? Nah, we're all good, right? The Dream Study team's all here. That's what counts. Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Matthew. These three are counting on you. Okay, so let's start with Atticus and work our way down. What I know is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of mine own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei, comest thou to offer me a helping hand? My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular, arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have naught to do with fashion, after all. Do I need to... Oh, I'm just saying... Okay. No, you'll need numbers. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Matthew's getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy away from expense in creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. 'Tis a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of materials demand calculation. And if selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. 'Twould seem my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart has changed and my mind is made up. From now on, I'll devote myself to the study of mathematics. Hee-yah! Sorry I kind of butted in on your tutoring just now, Matthew. I'm glad it all worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. Okay, and now... Yeah, how am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. How's it going? Don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You've got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Huh, Ari says we need to help. You need to let you help, so fine. You can try to tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know how some made-up characters in the story are feeling? See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in a Mousehold family. Her name's Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left she would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. Oh. Is it this one? Yeah. Huh? So she calls him terrible, but she actually loves him? Why doesn't she just say that then? There's no way that's the right answer. You sure about that, my man? I'd have thought you of all people would relate. What's that supposed to mean? Only that you do the exact same thing with Matthew. Sundari? You're always snapping at him and being difficult, but you actually respect him a ton, don't you? What? You must be joking. There's no universe in which I respect this oaf even a little. Nuh-uh. No way. Nope. Fine, okay. I guess people are tempted to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. This question makes more sense to me now, but just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless. Oh, apparently she has a lot of questions to hers. Man, this is hard. What are you looking at, Matthew? Oh yeah, you're a tutor now, aren't you? Alright then, I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them from yourself or trading. Hey, I just did this with the Jocks thing. That's false. Wait, I didn't look. Oh yeah. That's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you hatch from eggs. Okay, next one. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terastallizes? It's a jewel. Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting for one of these to be like a trick question. Yeah, that sounds about right. Guess it makes sense you know all about this, seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terastallizing is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do the test, but I want to ask you something. I don't know how to put it, though. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Future goals? That one. Exactly, I'm talking about the future. What we want to be when we're older, that kind of stuff. I've got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of Team Star seems like they've got it figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? I wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what'll happen if I never figure it out? What if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. Yeah, art. Huh? How'd you know I joined the art club? Oh, so you did have to do Penny's thing for this, that's why. Well, whatever, that's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm gonna do art to earn a living. Wait, now that I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows Hassel does art for his job. He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not working at all. If I could do something like that, if I could paint for a living, that'd be crazy fun. Do you think that could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? For sure. You're right, that's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Matthew. Yay. You can stay the Team Star for a while. Alright, gang, I'd say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. Yes, great effort all around. Does everyone feel like they made progress today? Totally, I spit through my practice questions like a champ. I guess Matthew wasn't the world's worst tutor. Well, I'd learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a revel room drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used defog on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly that knowledge is just pouring itself into my brain. Oh, that's brilliant, everyone. Well done. It sounds like this was our best session yet. It must have been thanks to your expert tutoring. Matthew, it really was kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go. Ooh, okay. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, ooh, okay. Let's do Team Stars pose together, too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. Nice. Guys, what are you all doing here? Penny? Yeesh, busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine, no one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was... One explanation later. Ooh, I thought you'd all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never. That's what it must have looked like, though. Huh. Sorry we made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. Wait, for real? Why do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what would actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. And if things get really bad, I can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. What? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit far? Ah, sorry, that was a joke. I was trying to lighten up things in here, but I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have had to pummel some sense into you. Well, but about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know? So feel free to ask me for help with studying and stuff anytime. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Does that mean we gotta get lectured by Matthew and Penny now? Well, I guess there are worse things. Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed, I need not even use my ninja senses, so childishly apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst. Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. Laughter. Well, that was nice. Let me see these Team Star uniforms. Is it just like the ones that the NPCs use? I've been itching to get out of this uniform anyways. Let's see. Oh yeah, it is just the... Huh. I'm gonna change back into my... I kind of don't remember what I had. It was this... Wait, was it this? Yeah, it was this outfit. I think it was that one. Wow, those are heels, all right. Yikes. I think it was these shoes. So it wasn't school loafers, was it? No, it was these. How are the Team Star gloves? Okay, they're white gloves. Oh, there's no... Whoops! Damn it. And damn inconsistent controls. That one. That one. That one. That one. Was it this that I had before? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, and then... Oh yeah, Team Star helmet. Give me... Was it this one? No. This one? Wait, what was the hat I had before? Didn't I get a different one? Maybe it was this. No, I thought I had a different hat. It wasn't this, was it? Maybe it was. I want to use the bowler hat. I like that more. Team Star sunglasses. Oh yeah. And then the Team Star case. I like the glitterati. Yes. Alright, the last thing is take Terapagos to the Kitakami pond thing. Or lake, whatever that thing is. Terapagos. Oh, also, let's... Oh, I can't do it here. You can only do it in the terrarium. Why is there Terra Crystals in this pool, actually? Because the stuff in the terrarium was explained because she said she brought soil and water. So why were these crystals here? Oh, it's just that easy. Terra Lumi. What are you doing, Terapagos? Professor? Well now. This is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Professor? Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. Is this the actual professor? I'm Professor Seda. I research Pokemon in Area Zero, and yet... What? This Pokemon, is this the Winged King? This is Koraidon. Is that right? So its name is Koraidon. That's a good name. Is this time travel stuff? Again? From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude. From your perspective, I must have come from the past. Though of course the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Oh god, we're doing multiverse stuff now? Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can, in what little time that fate has gifted us? What? Is there anything you would like to ask me? Your family? Oh, you even wish to know about my private life? I do have a family, a son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no, I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? What are you studying now? I'm researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. Oh, we're going like full quantum physics time travel stuff. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I'm drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation so I can finally make some progress and return home. Is there anything else you wish to ask me? Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. I was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Now, let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. What is this place? It doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. The land of Kitakami. So we're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? I remember reading about it in certain texts. It's said to be a place where water wells up from the ground imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem that I have been shifted quite far in both space and time. My next question, then. That Pokemon you have, the Winged King. Koraidon. Tell me more about it. It's a precious partner to me? Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... forgive me. Perhaps that was rude. That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Would you let me see this for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero Underdepths. And a record of Terapagos' awakening? Who is this Briar to have written such a work? She's a descendant of Heath. Now, isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Scarlet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. Oh, the mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Winged King, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. I wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you any recompense. And in exchange then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Scarlet book? Sure. Maybe it'll help her survive this. Huh. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Winged King. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Huh. So alternate timeline stuff. Interesting. So it wasn't time travel and it wasn't imagination. It was just a different universe. So was she pulling... The Pokemon she was pulling... Huh. They're not from our reality either. So they're really more like Ultra Beasts. Wait, why are you saving? I don't have auto saves on. Huh, the title screen changed again. So is that like the true ending? Wait, is there... Do I do anything else? Huh. Oh, Kotaku has an article on it, I guess. Secret ending. I guess there's nothing else to it. I was gonna say, too, because the teal mask, going through that, is like the whole build-up is you meet the legendary Pokemon. You meet Ogerpon and you help it and all that. The Indigo Disc, the namesake of that Pokemon, it appears like right at the end of the plot and then has no relevance again. It's like everything built up for there was no build-up. It was more focused on dealing with the stuff at the Academy. So to have one little thing at the very end with it made more sense. So, is there anything special about that book? I forgot I had that. Wait, but if I have the book, doesn't that have the digital signature to it and you can use... No, I didn't see anything about that. I think that's it though, unless they do surprise content. I think I did read there's something data mined as like an event they're gonna add in later that it involves a mythical Pokemon. So that might... I think it's supposed to be kind of like the Shaman or Darkrai stuff where like you get an item and you can go to a place and you can interact. So if that's anything, I'll record that. Otherwise, this will be it. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.